you're going hard at the gym, you're not going hard, fam. Because I thought I was going hard at the gym. And then I was like, bitch, I'd rather die. If you ask any nigga who goes to my gym, they'll be like, oh, that nigga agrees. He's the hardest working out person in the gym. Like, he works harder than everybody. If you saw me in the gym, you'd be like, this nigga's a maniac. Dead ass. Like, in everything. Whatever you want to do. Lifting weights, sprints on the incline treadmill, whatever it is. Maniac. Right? And I was watching the Diamond Gym. And I was watching Will Tennyson specifically. Because he's from the city. And I was just watching how hard that nigga went. Like, the shit almost made me emotional because of how hard Will Tennyson went in the gym. As a natural, they were doing legs. It looked painful. So the next day or 2 days later, I'm like, fuck it. I need to do legs. Let's go do legs. Let's go crazy. I went to do legs. And fam, you know that nigga in the gym was kind of bald? He's like, bitch, I'd rather die. I was stuck in my head. So instead of listening to music, I put on a short and it just replayed. Bitch, I'd rather die. Whatever the fuck he said, fam. I was squatting, doing Bulgarian split squats, doing heavier weights than I ever did. I'm doing the reps, and you know when you're about to do the weight and you're like almost scared, like you're nervous, you start sweating a bit because you're like, fam, this is finna be fucking terrible. Like, this is finna be shit. And you have that nervousness or whatever. And when you're about to do that last rep, you know, you just did that fucking 4th rep, 5th rep, 6th rep, 7th rep, whatever the fuck it is. And you're like, damn, that was a humongous struggle. You're like, if I had a spotter behind me, I could maybe do the 8th rep. But by myself, I definitely can't do it. But you're like, fuck it, let me do it anyway. I went down for like that 8th rep. I'm coming up in the bitch. Bitch, I'd rather die. Nigga. Everything was shaking. The nigga beside me was looking at me like, oh, does he need help? Like, he's definitely finna die. Bitch, I'd rather die. And like, you know when you're squatting, you're trying to do it with perfect form, so the toes outwards, whatever, close. My toes were mangled coming in, like but bitch, I'd rather die, fam. And I thought I was going hard until I did every set like that when I was doing legs. Fam, I did legs last week, Friday. Today is Wednesday night, fam. Today's the first day I could walk normally. And nigga, nobody who goes to my gym would be like, this nigga's fucking off. They would be like, yo, he's dead ass one of the hardest working niggas I've ever seen at the gym. But fam, it's a different level, it's a different unlock. When you care enough to do it on that type of time, like when you care enough to like, because most of us, let's be honest, like we're going to the gym and even if we're working super hard, we don't care enough to like die or risk injury to lift that weight. Like, we do not care enough to risk serious injury to lift that weight. But if you do, fuck on, nigga.